And so with that, let me make sure I'm still lit. I'm still lit. All right. With that, at the gratitude corner, I said I may have to come back for a part two. Okay, good. Come back for a part two if we had other people that wanted to step up. And so I had my little big bro. So this is my little brother, but I call him my little big brother because even though he's my little brother, he thinks he's the boss of me. And he's thought that for a lot of years. So I call him he said thank you, straight. So I called him my little big brother. But anyway, so this is the gratitude corner. He was asking like what is happening here. I told mom I thought it would be good to have something like this where people could just have a moment of like expressing something that they're grateful for. This time of year, even though some people are holiday people, like we have a whole setup here, our family, we're holiday people, but some people are not, and for good reason. They've lost loved ones, they've lost love, they, maybe didn't have a good year. They might have lost a job earlier in the year or lost income. A lot can happen in a given year. So by the time you get to the end of it, for some people, it's just not a very warm and fuzzy thing for them. But I was hoping the gratitude corner could be the spot. If you're here tonight, you come here, just have a moment, decompress, and just share something or someone even that you might be grateful for. So that's it. In your own words, you can share anything that you want really about gratitude.
All right. So like she said, Chris Hawks here, the big brother. But I'm just thankful for God keeping me in position. I had a lot of different things happen. That I feel as though an average person, if you're not in the right mental space, if you're not right, with God, and you're just not really there. You get what I'm saying? Like it's easy to fold, it's easy to go a different way, it's easy to find a different path. But I'm just grateful to be in the right, to be in the right position. God always kept me in position with any and everything that I did. I started a moving business last year. That wouldn't have been possible if I wasn't in position. I bought a house this year. That wouldn't have been possible if I wasn't in the right position. So I'm just grateful for being in the right position. I'm also thankful for my family for always just being there for me, an ear, a shoulder to lean on, advice, any and everything. Before I bought the house I have now, I just drove in front of it. I called all my family. I said, all right, let's all get on three-way. And I just want everybody just to pray over this house. And that's what happened. Celia, she had a meeting in like 8 minutes. I think my brother had something to do. My dad, he was about to walk into it. Everybody was busy, but everybody stopped what they was doing. We said a quick prayer. And to God be the glory. That's the house that me and my children are in now. So again, I'm just grateful. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, awesome. Well, there you have it. This is the gratitude corner. So this is what we're doing on today for our day 7. This is a part of a larger challenge, by the way, that I'm doing here on YouTube called 31 Days of Gratitude. So every day in December, I've been going live and we're talking about gratitude, either something we're grateful for. The past 3 days, I've been talking about gratitude blockers. When you are living in unforgiveness, when you can watch the videos, but it's some situations that we may find ourselves in that make it where we just can't feel grateful. So I'm here to share that with you. I'm here to do all of that. But on today, like I said, today is not about gratitude blockers. I just wanted you guys to experience people other than me talk about what they're grateful for. So that's why I had a bunch of kids come up. My brother, you met my mom earlier. I may walk over to my dad. I'm sure he may want to have some words, but he is.
He'll definitely want to have some
He might
words.
actually close out the live if we're keeping it all the way funky. But he's on crutches right now, so he may not want to walk over here, which is fine. So I may actually close out with dad. And then that means the only person you would not have met in my immediate family is my brother Billy. He's not here, but you will have met most of the fam. So it gives you some more insight into who I am. But thanks, Chris, for being with us on today. And congratulations on your new home.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right,
Y'all
there
stay
you have
blessed,
it.
people.
All right, there you have it. That's my little big bro, Chris Hawks. I had left and then I came back. Leo, hi Leo. Are you saying something? Oh, are you having words, Mondell?
Yes.
No? Yes? All right, so we have another. If you're tuning in and you're confused, this is part 2 of a day that has been long. So prior to this, there was a video that was live for about an hour. It included a bunch of people that came over here to talk to me at the Gratitude Corner. I'm at a BAG Gala. BAG stands for Bring a Gift. And we are giving a bunch of gifts to children at a particular school district. It's a whole event. People are eating food. It's just a good time. But the Gratitude Corner was something that I wanted to do just to give people an opportunity to express gratitude for those that they're grateful for things they might be grateful for, or whatever. So I had to stop that live because it was just getting really long. It was an hour. But I did say I might come back for part 2 if more people wanted to come up. And the people's coming. So at this time, Adele. This is my auntie, guys. Come on, Adele. We can do a little 2-step in the camera. You guys can't hear it, but it's music in the background. And this is so appropriate for our moment together to be dancing. Me and Adele, we love to dance. Hey. So this is the Gratitude Corner, Adele. And I was saying how this time of year, oh wait, you have the mic. Is it on? Okay, perfect. This time of year, it's hard for a lot of people to feel grateful because they might be sad. They, lost loved ones. Yes. And the thing is, even if you didn't lose your loved one at Christmas time or during the holidays, when the holidays come, you might just not be into it because you miss them. And I know we can relate to that. Exactly. She can relate to that. My grandmother, her mother, we lost her.
Yes.
I can't believe that was in 2009. 5 years. Yes. But it still feels like yesterday. And the holidays with grandma around, what? It was such a time. Such a time. So some people, I feel like as a family, we know how to come together. We express gratitude. Exactly. We are happy together. Yes. But everybody's not like that. Right. So I wanted to just shed some peace of mind, some, stories of other people, testimonials of other people, and hopefully some of that will rub off on the viewer. Right. You find yourself in that situation where it's just hard for you to feel grateful right now. I'm hoping that through hearing about other people and their stories and what they had to be grateful for, that maybe you'll actually start to feel a little bit different. So without further ado, Adele, what is something that you feel grateful for despite it all?
Despite it all, I am grateful for life. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my family. And like my niece did say, around the holidays, people are feeling depressed.
Yeah.
Because their loved one has moved on. So what I am doing is remembering the good times of my mother and channeling that through the holidays. Because as you know, Christmas was my grandmother's favorite time of the year.
She was ready. She was just in the summertime.
Yeah, mommy would be done by now. But I think what you have to do is remember the good times. Yeah, you're going to cry. Absolutely. That's supposed to be expected. But just channeling the good times you had with your loved ones. And just keep their spirit alive. And don't go into depression and all that. Just remember the good times. So if I can help someone along the way, that's what I would recommend. Celebrate them around the holidays.
That's awesome. Thank you, Anda. I love that. And when you celebrate the good times and you just think about looking back. Think back on the good times. Sometimes
Exactly.
that moment, it just allows you to get to the next moment. And then that serves as almost like your strength. It's like your muscle.
Exactly.
Your muscle.
So you got to come by the house before you leave because the house is decorated.
You know
So I
what?
keep it going. I just
That's a
keep
good
it
idea because I
going.
think Nolan is going with. We'll talk about that later. But
Okay.
absolutely. But thank you guys for tuning in and meeting. You got to meet my Aunt Dell. So you met my mom. You met my brother. You met my son. Now you're meeting Aunt Dell. And Dell is short for Del Rita. We just call her Aunt Dell, but short for Del Rita. So thank you, Auntie, for being here.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna do my dad. I may go to him because I'm sure he probably won't want to walk over here. All right, so let's see. I apologize. I hate putting my face in the camera. How are you all? Hi, I subbed. Oh, thank you so much, Gino. Leo, TN87, hi. Hello. Hi, Umesh. Hi, Marina93. Thank you guys for being here. I do that because I'm just so embarrassed when I just have my face shoved in your face. I think that I may have, as a closeout, my father express some words of gratitude, but he is on crutches right now. He had to have a procedure. So because he's on crutches, I don't think he will want to walk over here, but I'm going to go to him. And then after that, that's going to be it for the day. This is part 2 of our day 7. Part 1 was like an hour long. I am praying that the sound was okay because I had a microphone and I had this on, and it's a lot happening. Again, this is Confessions of Being Fabulous, where we live, we learn, we grow. So mistakes are not the end of the world in these streets. We just learn and then move to the next thing to be better. All right, so let's turn this off. Actually, no, keep it on because he's going to need it. You guys are going to come with me for a little journey. Hang tight. All right, we're still here. Oh, are you guys coming? I just took it out. I was gonna do my dad because he can't walk over. So I was gonna, but then I'll come back for you guys. Okay? And I love your hair, by the way. That color. Look at this color on her. Look. All right. So I volunteered you because you didn't volunteer yourself. Here you go. We're gonna. Well, what I said was you probably wanted to come over, but because of your leg, you didn't come over. So we came to you.
You didn't tell me to come over.
I didn't tell anybody to come over. It's just open.
I need with them crutches.
No, you don't have to come over. That's what I'm saying. All right, so
I'm gonna have a backdrop now.
oh, you prefer to be over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Dad wants to be over there. So give us a minute. Right. I was trying to be nice.
But then I ain't got the backdrop.
He wants the backdrop. All right. So he wants the whole gratitude corner situation. So bear with. Come over. Cookies, cream. Come over. All right. So we're gonna go to the gratitude corner. This is my
Will
dad.
I be able to sit down?
You can sit down. Yeah, that's fine. You can sit in that chair right in the middle, the one with the pillow, and then I could always bring closer. So if you're just tuning in, I need Teron to help me put this back on because my nails. So the issue is, Teron has been helping me put it. Can you put it on for me? My nails, they're too long. Can you sit at that middle one? Would that be comfortable? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you put it? Way too. Yeah. On the bottom part. Kind of angle it so it'll stay in.
Is the dude open up wide enough? Because I'm pulling it out.
It's like a Hey guys. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you open, you can do that. I just my nails are too long. No, it does. It's just it is
All these offers.